questions about Utah soda shops. This is Thirst. We are one of those soda shops, and I'm gonna teach you all about it. You start with all your typical sodas, and then you add syrup flavor. You got the typical coconut or vanilla. They come in sugar-free sometimes. They're like
neck in a heater, not a dart. Sorry, I'm all about neck in a heater.
Fruity flavors like mango and pomegranate. You can add fresh limes, fresh lemons, fresh oranges. We also have frozen fruit like frozen diced strawberries and mangoes or mixed berries. And then what you're all really curious about, it's not milk. You can add coconut cream or vanilla cream, or you can add half and half to your soda. It's not milk and Coke. It's not gross.
I've actually heard someone say that this is not bad. I've never tried it, but I have heard people say that it's actually not bad, like surprisingly.
Like a little bit. Some really good example drinks. The beginner is always the Diet Coke with coconut and lime. If you're a little more advanced, you go lime and coconut cream. That one's really good. Or our most popular is Dr. Pepper with raspberry puree, and then you add coconut cream to it. It's amazing. A lot of other Utah soda shops have cookies with their drinks as well.
Bro, it's so crazy because it's like Utah's like, oh, you can't do this because Mormons can't drink caffeine, or not caffeine, sorry. They can't drink coffee, and then they patched it. They couldn't drink soda either. I'm pretty sure they patched it. And then they were like, and you also can't have alcohol. But it's like, bro, crippling alcoholism is probably like on even ground with this level of like diabetes inducing soda consumption. You know what I mean? It makes no fucking sense. It's like, there's no way your insides are looking all right after all this shit, okay? They're not looking all right. They're looking bad.
We have fresh baked pretzel bites and freshly fried beignets.
Coca-Cola has caffeine. Fuck, I can't remember if it's caffeine or if it's like just hot beverages or something. The religion where you can do loopholes so God doesn't get mad. You just described every religion. Literally every religion does this. Mormons and Jews do this more than other religions in general, but every religion does this. That's why Felix always says Mormonism is the Judaism of Christianity. My favorite Judaism loopholes are hiring a person to do the tasks that you are not allowed to do on Sabbath, on Saturdays. It's like the funniest thing, in my opinion. It's just like, okay. Yeah, a Shabbos goy. Is caffeine a massive shareholder of Coca-Cola is Mormon, so they patched the caffeine loophole so the church could get paid? Isn't that why they made... Yeah, Catholics just have confession. Oh, you cheated on your wife? Say 10 Hail Marys and the Apostles' Creed. I grew up around Mormons, and they used to say caffeine was against their religion. They would only drink non-caffeinated stuff like root beer and Sprite. Now they're all trying to convince me caffeine was always allowed, and I feel like I'm being gaslit by Joseph Smith himself. Not all Jews, Azan. Yes. Orthodox Jews, right? Obviously. But again, it's just patches upon patches. It's great. I like it. It's fun. If you're gonna do religion, you might as well have like fun little patches and also some workarounds.
We also have cookies. Let's go check those out.
That's crazy.
Are all freshly baked. There's the dough. We just made it. Ooh. And now for the beignets, which if you don't know, fried sweet.
What religion can't touch electric stuff? Schwarzentruber Amish. Most other Amish sects have exceptions for electricity now. Yeah, Amish have like a Shabbos goy as well. Sabbath mode on appliances is also hilarious. A Sabbath mode elevator, genius. Yes. If you go to Cedar Sinai in New York on a Saturday, the elevator will stop at every floor. so that people don't have to touch the buttons.
Dough, it's incredible. Here are the little dough babies. They haven't risen yet, but once they do, we fry them. Then they look like this. And the best part, to cover them in powdered sugar. And that's your thirst rundown. Yes, we have mixed sodas, and they're amazing. And they're not made with milk. We have fresh beignets and freshly baked pretzel bites. It's not just a Utah thing, but I'm glad the rest of the world is catching on because it's amazing.
Not a gram of protein in sight. Yeah, I mean, this is like, we look down at this, but then, you know, obviously fucking Dunkin' Donuts drinks exist.
Let's make my water of the day. Oh, what flavor am I going to choose today?
I'm going to pee.
I am going to go for a Sonic Ocean Water. And then I'm also going to be using one of these blueberry high C packets. These have honestly become one of my favorite packets to use because it tastes like blueberry jello. It just tastes so good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the blueberry. Let's give that a little mixeroonie. I am going to add in my ice. You know, I need a lot. And in addition to ice, I'm going to add in some Dazzle Dust, which is just edible glitter. I haven't added this to one of my water of the days in a long time, and I think the colors are gonna be perfect for it for this one. Look at that, shining, shimmering, splendid. Now I'm gonna take my second water bottle. Oh, I just realized I didn't want to use ocean water today. I actually wanted to use a grape flavor, my bad. We're doing wild purple smash instead. Can't do blue on blue. All right, half a packet is going into this here. Let's give that a shake. Okay, now I'm going to layer the grape right on over my blueberry. I'm gonna pour it slowly over the ice. See if that'll layer. It looking like it is. One of the ice cubes shifted and almost foiled my plan. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room at the top because I wanna add some cotton candy skinny syrup. This one also has some edible glitter in it, which is really cool. So I am going to just pour this right on over the top.
I'm sorry, what?
And then...
Did he say edible glitter? Did he say edible glitter? Did I mishear that? I misheard that. I must have misheard that. He did not say edible glitter, right? Like, this stuff is already kooky as hell.
We're doing wild purple smash instead. Can't do blue on blue. All right, half a packet is going into this here. Let's give that a shake. Okay, now I'm going to layer the grape right on over my blueberry. I'm gonna pour it slowly over the ice. See if that'll layer. It looking like it is. One of the ice cubes shifted and almost foiled my plan. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room at the top because I wanna add some cotton candy skinny syrup. This one also has some edible glitter in it, which is really cool. So I am going to just pour this right on over the top. And then we are done. All right, here it is. This is the second.
This is death. You're drinking death. This is poison. Okay, remember what I said about like colorful drinks and how America's on top with that shit? This is death. You're drinking poison. This is supposed to signal to you that it is poison. I want to see the edible glitter. Hold on.
You know, I need a lot. And in addition to ice, I'm going to add in some Dazzle Dust, which is just edible glitter. I haven't added this to one of my water of the days in a long time, and I think the colors are going to be perfect for it for this one. Look at that, shining, shimmering, splendid. Now I'm going to take my second water bottle. Oh, I just realized...
The degrowth folks don't stand a chance. Yeah, no, it is so Jover. Edible glitter is just sugar and some other shit. It's not actual glitter. I don't know what to say about this. This would kill a small Victorian child. I mean, pretty much everything we eat would kill a small Victorian child.
Guys, I didn't want to use ocean water today. I actually wanted to use a grape flavor. My bad.
White people season their water more than chicken? True.
We're doing wild purple smash instead. Can't do blue on blue. All right, half a packet is going into this here. Let's give that a shake. Okay, now I'm going to layer the grape right on over my blueberry. I'm going to pour it slowly over the ice.
Yeah, Americans, you're right, Chatter. Americans do live like their healthcare is free for some reason. Like, our consumption choices, our lifestyle choices would imply that healthcare is free, and it is so far from the truth. Like, you'd think we'd have to be like desperately healthier in general due to the very real fears that if we get into some like medical trouble, we're cooked. Nope. Just an entire nation of people on suicide watch, basically, all the time. It's just like, fuck it. every step I take in my consumption is just a gamble on my survival.